but they are protecting the rim well. Johnson fakes the stop and pop, gets the blow-by, and gets the bucket.
That's a tough shot. Freshman.
And every bit as evenly matched as we anticipated it would be. 8-all. Dunn, the three. Good.
And you heard Coach Mock say it. Shooter, she was screaming it out to her team.
Here is just underway in Atlanta. She spoke with us after shoot-around. She talked about the need for her team to understand the second option on offense.
She's able to get the ball to the player that needs to have it.
Dunn draws the double. Fan-out pass tipped away, tracked down by Clark in the foot race with Augusta Knighta, and she flips it in. 9th in the nation in total rebounds. They've out-rebounded all but 2 of their opponents this year. Funneled down low. The drop step, the reverse, and the finish by Clarkson. Virginia just a 27% three-point shooting team. The stop and pop by Sydney Johnson is no good. Offensive rebounded by Dunn. Right back to Johnson from the same spot. Got it.
And that's good.
Jackets swarming in defense. Trying to build on this lead. Dunn trying to drop it across the paint. Stolen back by Clark.
That was a good recovery by Clark to slip in and get that steal.
Clark coast to coast with the left hand. We're seeing both teams trying to get some numbers in broken floors just to get the offense going. The wraparound pass to Brown, and we're back tied up. The layup in transition to bring us back on level terms in Atlanta.
I know, Paulie's unassuming, but that's good footwork, good anticipation with that block shot on the baseline.
Augusta Knighta thought she got her with the pump fake. Shot clock at 9.
Woo!
Threads the needle to Dunn. Both teams' star freshmen held in check in that first half. Augusta Knighta 2 points. Kimora Johnson for the Cavaliers just 2. It's Augusta Knighta with a fall away from the baseline.
Caught that like a receiver.
Yeah. Morgan got blocked from behind, and it deflects last off of Morgan. That was sensational defense all year.
No, I mean, you see this, and Morgan has the little hook on her, and then she's...
Morgan off the slip. Rims it out. Chased down, saved by Taylor, but right to Dunn. She slashes in and gets the lay-in. Lob to Taylor. She is surrounded, lost her balance. Attack with numbers. The no-look bounce. Augusta Knighta to Dunn. 7-point game. It's all of a sudden Georgia Tech's largest lead. And Coach Mox calls time.
Offensive end.
And as Augusta Knighta, whoop, like a rock across the pond, skidding that bounce pass to Dunn. Johnson in for some more ball handling. Shovels to Noedo. Tight ropes the baseline. Finds Augusta Knighta for 3. You give her that much time, it is a wrap.
And that's what happens sometimes in a press. You can't find the open man quick enough in the three-point shooter.
Oh, Taylor shows her range.
Right back at you.
Brown looking for an entry. Flips to Clark. Oh, threads the needle. Clarkson put that on the highlight reel. A chance for Virginia, which is just 1 of 12 from 3 tonight, to take its first lead of the half. The entry to Clarkson. A victory lap around the rim, and she'll have a chance to take the lead on the conventional three-point play.
Right. Last 2 possessions, she's against Augusta Knighta once again and draws the foul, gets the and one.
Virginia's last lead was at 24-23. Clarkson penetrates, shovels across, Clarkson handles, scores. But then London Clarkson stepped up.
No, she did.
Morgan puts her shoulder down, slices in, skips to Blackshear. Her 3 is good.
And we see Morgan gets the penetration, makes the right decision. Usually it's just not Blackshear in that corner asking for it.
Hands off to Johnson. Draws 2, bounces inside, the layup good. And we end the third quarter, all tied at 48.
Always ready.
Morgan rolling to the hole, takes it up strong and lays it in.
And that's the first. As many times have you seen her tonight go to the basket aggressively and strong.
On a scoring drought over 3 minutes. Trying to knot this back up. Clark off the handoff, drives, floats, back rims it, gets her own, and banks it in.
Into some sort of offense so you can get a good look at the basket.
Trailed by Vaughn, double clutch and 1.
Yeah, and I'll say that's a good look at the basket. Good decision by Tonie Morgan.
Every shot will be challenged hard, but Morgan, too much force to the rim. Georgia Tech by 2. Tech lead is 3. Here is Johnson. Puts her head down all the way to the rack for two.
Oh, that was...
Sizing her up. Down the lane she comes. Hangs and rolls it in.
That's a big-time play by Kara Dunn.
Clark's turn to attack. Dribbles through the double team. The scoop is no good. Back tap to Lawson. Sent on around. Johnson with the stop and pop. And another bucket by Kimora Johnson. Is she coming to life?
And both of those free throws were nothing but bottoms.
The second one makes it a two-possession game. Vaughn gets the seam and gets the scoop. Back over to Vaughn. Curls around the screen. She's marooned in the corner. A fadeaway three by Johnson is off the mark. Rebound loose. Noero handles it, and that does it.